portion 3 of my session. So I left the table on the right, just joined some waiting list, some good tables. I decided to stay on this table for now because a Jesus fan just showed up, and he's a crazy nutty player. And even though we got junk shot here on my right, I got him up here, so that's kind of good enough for now. Who was up here? Oh, the bloody guy I think was up here. Maybe I don't remember who was up there. Somebody not fishish was up there. Fishish. This guy here, he's a 48-3. Passive, very passive. 18.2 aggression factor. Or aggression percentage. His aggression factor is 1.7. We lost this guy here. That was Steel. I'm not going to lose sleep over that. Hopefully somebody sits there that doesn't enjoy calling small blind raises. Hopefully. But right now, the reason why we're at this table is Jesus fan is what really kept me at this table for now, and to a lesser extent, Nigin engineer. I tell you, sometimes it's like playing Sesame Street, right? Engineer, 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 engineer. Yes, yes, yes. Engineer. I was actually thinking of changing my avatar. Go with something generic. Or something cool, maybe. Not that this isn't cool. It's my hockey team, Devils. But I have to make it like Batman or something like that, maybe. I think Batman would be cool. Make it Batman. Make it... Batman could be cool, actually. Batman's so generic, though. What else can we make it? I can make a G.I. Joe. That'd be pretty awesome. G.I. Joe would be cool. Or, Transformers. Yes. I'm going to do a Decepticons picture. That's what I'm going to make my avatar. I'm going to change the Decepticons picture. Absolutely, 100%. I gotta remember to do that later on tonight and make my avatar a Decepticons picture because that's going to be pretty awesome. More than meets the eye. Autobots seek to battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Yeah. Jacklar. I played him before. I have him labeled as a blue, so let's see what his stats are when they come up. He posts. Yeah. I joined 3 away. Oh, here we go. Somebody's opening up. What the freak? Alright. I don't know anything about this case. What is that? It's just like 3 women there or something? I don't even know what that is. It's interesting. What is that picture? Case. Who is Case? I don't recognize that name. Case. They're playing on a tournament and cash game. We got Kings. Hello. Oh. This is interesting. I'm going to shove here. Get Jesus fan all in. I'm not going to screw around here. Get AKY out of there. AKY out of there. Let's just play with Jesus. JC's done for. JC? No, I was staying here for Jesus, and Jesus paid me. Praise the Lord, Jesus fan. I don't think Jesus should be playing poker though. I don't think the church likes that. I don't think the church would appreciate Jesus playing poker. Jesus Christe. I mean, obviously, I had to go all in there because if I four bet, then I possibly have AKY come along, and that's going to make things kind of eh. And I don't want AKY to come along. Let me just take Jesus fan, and well, AKY. I mean, if he called me, I'd probably be screwed because he would only call me with aces. I mean, just put it this way: AKY 316 hands has a 1.13 bet. He's literally three bet once out of 88 hands, so he doesn't three bet at all, and he has not four bet. So it doesn't surprise me that he folded. He's not aggressive at all. He's reggish, but really passive-ish. Ish. He's just like an ish player. But I'm going to go in this table. I'm actually gonna sit out of this one now because with that, I wanted Jesus fan. Jesus fan came, so I'm happy about that. So you know what? I'm just gonna do this for now. I'm gonna make it two tables when I need to. So let me just. Well, my crap's all over the place just because I had to minimize these real quick. Make these mini HUDs for the time being. So I'm only on two tables. This spot. I love playing against Gritty Grizzly. Obviously, Billy the Kid being right here looks great. I don't know. I won one. We'll see what his deal is. But Gritty Grizzly is really easy to play against. I've been waiting for the next time I get to play Gritty Grizzly. Ernesto. I don't really care about Ernesto. This guy, Billy the Kid 84, obviously is what I want. Gritty Grizzly is not terrible, but the problem with Gritty Grizzly is uh, he's like super aggressive, and he will bet with nothing. Like you could just let him bet; he'll do it for you most of the time. And he plays a ton. If I remember correctly, he plays a ton of hands too. All right, so I'm off of this table. All right, so we get out of here and maximize our situation. Get back to this. And get back to that. I lost my other thing though. Oh, here it is. See what I just did there? I had $5 and change on that table. Lots and lots of money on the table. But you know what? I don't like the table. So why am I going to stay there? So this table, which I haven't even played on yet, I still don't have any information on case to make any kind of actually proper assessment here. I mean, this guy has 9 cents. We'll see. We'll assess the situation here. Ernesto. Alright, so 8-7. Check it. Huge multi-way pot. Nothing happening here. We'll get out whenever the hell we can. This is an interesting spot. Ace 10. Obviously not a great hand. Alright, we're gonna fold it. I don't know anything about this guy. Now you get two people in there. No reason to play Ace 10 out of position. Let's see. This guy have 84 hands. His fold to steal is 50%, but not a huge sample size. Plus, I got the limper in here, so Ace 3 offsuit. I'm going to fold. I'm not going to even mess around playing it out of position. No point. I don't have many hands on these two on the right so far, so we'll see. We'll let it stabilize. I got 5 hands each. I don't know anything about them yet. We'll learn. We will learn. And I finally have stats on this guy, but I don't really have anything on him either. I fold to that bet up there by Gritzy. The only problem with Gritzy is Gritzy plays everything. Gritzy is a 74-48. I believe that goes under the Maniac category. Let's see. Fold this. Yes, Gritzy is a Maniac. And this guy I don't have much information on. This guy, Ernesto, is a 32-26. So pretty loose. Not super aggressive. So plays a lot of hands, pre-flop, post-flop. Meh. Meh. Sick Mr. J comes in there with his 40 cents, so Mr. J is for Joker, of course. Alright, we'll check our 5-8. Whoop-de-doo. And we will fold whenever we have the opportunity. Case is looking interesting so far. Case is looking a little maniac-ish so far. We'll see. I haven't been watching, but Case looks pretty crazy. 66-22, 9 hands, lots of green, maniac potential. So let's see. Case folds on this one here. I wasn't expecting that. All right, so what do I got? I'll make this 10 cents. Hopefully, only one person wants to play. You don't even have enough money. He does come along. All right. Well, obviously, I got to see bet this here. Do I love c-betting it? No. Against two short stacks like this. But we'll take it. You know, obviously, I have to be a little bit concerned if somebody called me there. Let's see. We'll check. We're going to play with Gitsy. This here, I'm going to make it 8. Not really too interested in this hand. Obviously, I have a straight draw. I have a straight draw. Gitsy's going to bet, of course. Gitsy always bets when check 2. 5 cents, 33, 4 cards. I'm not chasing, you know, so I'll fold it. Okay, so here I'm in a 3-way pot. I was checked through all around. I'm gonna put in a small bet. I don't love doing it with the ace. Probably was a mistake actually. But let's see. Hopefully I get a fold. If neither one have an ace, they might actually fold. Here, King Jack out of position, suited. I'd have to three bet in this situation to make it worth it. So that's what I'll do. I do a small three bet because I mean it's not a great hand. He calls me. I get middle pair. I have a backdoor flush draw, so I have enough reason here to c bet. I'm not going to go crazy with my c bet. I'll make it 20. It's kind of a dry board, so I think it was okay. A good spot to c bet there. Here we get ace 8. We got a poster. I'm in essentially the middle position here. All right. I'm going to make it 8 because I got this poster. Taylor ace, who I know I've played a bunch of hands against. I don't remember his stats. On 3 bet, of course, I'm folding this up. This guy's kind of a maniac, too. Lots of maniacs playing tonight. Not a bad thing. Oh, we lost our red guy up here. I think that was the right guy. Yeah. There's a fold. Who was this again up here? Oh, Biz Zone. Leroy. I think we played Leroy just recently on another table. Leroy bringing us 40 cents. A chip and a chair, they say. Well, of course, I think that's references to tournaments, but still. Ace 9 from under the gun, suited. Right, yeah, okay. Three betters. I got some three betters ahead of me. I'm just gonna bet. Ah, whoops, wrong button. Fish. Yeah, I deserve that. Actually, I want to play versus Gitsy. I don't want to play versus you. I deserve that. I meant to bet 8 cents instead of bet 2. I look, I saved myself money probably. That's pretty funny, actually. All right, let's play the Queen 5 in a 4-way pot. All right, so I got the bottom pair, 4-way pot. Meh. I am not playing around with this. Taylor ace will happen. That's interesting. Fold this. I don't have any information on him, so I'm not going to be playing Jack 7 from the small blind. This guy's a 38-0. That's enough for me to tag him. This guy is a 27-3. Close to tagability, but not quite yet. I mean, what am I? He's got to sit there with 34 cents. He's taggable. Sick Mr. J is taggable. I'm playing at a table with literally nobody has any money. How am I getting paid at this table? But I'm curious how to handle this. This is a situation I'm not really sure how to handle. If I should be playing at a table like this where everybody is playing super short stacked. It makes it very difficult, really, to bet. Like, how do you play at a table where everybody is playing with less than 50 big blinds? Pretty much like considerably less than 50 big blinds. I'm not sure how to handle that situation. I mean, I guess I have to bet smaller? Um, not sure. I'm going to have to bring that to a forum because I'm not really sure how to handle that situation. Fold this. This guy Taylor Ace is a complete whale. 72-18. And pretty aggressive. Not a great player for me to be out of position versus. But still, I mean, such plays with such a huge range. Bets a lot, like when check two so far. Only 49 hands, but King 2 is going to be a fold over here. We'll do here. We're going to check around. South Carolina guy, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. This hand is not interesting to me. Maybe it can get interesting on the turn. But right now, not so interesting. And it gets a little more interesting now. A little more interesting. Let's see what happens here. This is interesting. Do I think I'm getting paid on this board? Pot bet by Leroy, who's kind of aggressive. Kings, 8 cents here. 9 times 18. I'm not going to chase it. Let him have it. Leroy needs money. 3 bet here, fold. What's your explanation for not betting? Leroy needs money. Really, I mean, obviously that's a waste of 8 cents. I mean, to sit there and chase that, and it wasn't like I was getting good odds. You know, if he bet smaller, then I could think about it. But the spot here, I mean, I got well, he's in here now anyway, Leroy. You know, when I'm looking to steal, I'm looking to steal only when it's me versus the blinds. Obviously, when you got people limping along, limping along here, you know, that changes the dynamics because I need to get everybody to fold, and it's kind of tough to bank on. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I got 2 fishy players here. This guy's a 42-0 through 26 hands. But at least he has money. Oh, what happened to Taylor? We just lost Taylor, huh? What happened to Taylor? I missed it. Crazy wheel guy. What do you lose to? What the hell happened, Taylor? You went into this hand with... what am I doing? I guess I'm in a hand. Excuse me. What did Taylor do? We raise this up. This guy's 3 bet is 40%. 2 out of 5. It's not like it's a lot. 3-way pot, bottom pair. Am I going to get a fold here if I bet? It's not like this is great. We'll check it. You know, because any card that comes out that's paired, I'm losing. Somebody has a 7, somebody has a 4. I'm losing. Alright, so this here, let's make it 8. King 10 cutoff. And make it 6. Let's see what happens. A multi-way pot. Bah! Man, a multi-way pot. I've gotten a lot better though playing multi-way pots at least, so. Fold a C-bet, 66.7. Let's take a shot. Not going to make it too big of a bet. 11 cents should be good enough. Here, I'm going to check off in the multi-way. When he calls me at that point, I can just give up on his hand. And this hand we're done with too. He checks me again. That's quite interesting. But he has 9, he has an 8. Anything here beats me. There's no reason for me to bet. And of course I could fold here. He could beat me with anything if he has a 9, 8, or a jack, so nothing happening there. It looks good, but it's not good. Alright, fold. Oh, habanero. Oh, habanero on this side. Ugh. That's right. I like playing habanero. Sport sucks. And he bets into me. Bye-bye. Habanero's crazy. Would love to have him on my right. These two can switch. That'd be nice of them. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, habanero. Habanero. Crazy habanero. Nobody here call him a fish. He's a 38.26. Oh, he's super aggressive. This guy's super aggressive. This guy's kind of crazy too. He's kind of a nutbag. Give him a nutbag. This guy's pretty reggish. Ernesto. A little wide with his opening. You know what? He's going to get the green, which means he's pretty loose. He's like lag. He's like a lag. So legs, I give the. I'm not saying he's a good lag, but he is a lag. At least a pre-flop lag. So I give him the green, which means if he's a player I never want to have on my left. He 3-bets a ton. 6 out of 30. That's a lot. I don't know what position he 3-bets in, but I don't have that kind of information, unfortunately, because drive HUD isn't cool like that. I do like drive HUD though. I just wish you could see it on the videos, but you can't. Because then I would record some of my study sessions. This table could be better. I mean, this guy is a 38.15, so I mean he's definitely fish-like tendencies. But only 13 hands, so it's kind of too early to make that kind of assessment for his life. To life, l'chaim, 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 to life. Fold it up. Fold up them jack fours, sir. Jack 8 from the button. Yes. We'll go bye-bye. Bye-bye, Jack 8. Fold it up. Like a video game. Fold it up. Hey, you got to know when to hold 'em and know when to fold 'em. Alright, so this is spot. Normally I would make this, but it's not like it's great, so I don't want multi-way. Let's make it 10. 10. Normally I would make it 8 in this spot. We got the limper. We'll make it 10. At least get this thing heads up. Or hopefully take it all. Yeah. Fold this. Thing is, when I bet 10 there, they're all thinking, oh, he's got pocket aces. He's got pocket king. He's got himself an ace king even. Nope. 10-9 suited. Bottom pair, but I do have an open-ended straight draw. Interesting. We'll see what kind of price we get. I don't want to bet here and get raised, so we'll see what kind of price I get. I have 13 outs. 13 times 4 is 52%, so I can definitely call it. Oh, the raise. No, I can't call it. 10-9 here. I'll call. I'm going to get out of this hand. Let's see. He c-bets a lot. He's crazy. I don't have anything, so I'm going to check fold. That would have been an interesting hand to play. I wonder how it played out. I didn't take a look. What happened? Everybody's leaving. Where's everybody going? Where'd everybody go? Oh, well, some quality people here. How'd the hand play out? Ace Jack. What I have? Straight. Yeah. All right. Thank you for the raise. Save me money. Ace 3 here. Raise it up. This I can fold. I don't like playing out of position like ever. That's small blind if I don't have to. This is an interesting spot. 10-6-4. He knocks into me. I can easily get out of this. He's 24-12. This table is not good. Now getting this guy here. Tranquility. Let's see what Tranquility's stats are. See if he's somebody I could steal from. But I mean, he's just not a great fish. He's not going to feed me much. He only has 27 VPIP. It's not a great spot. I'm actually getting kind of tired to begin with. I might just wrap it up here for the evening. It's only 10:39, but I mean, I played about 2 hours. Get all tired, maybe do something else. So I think I'll sit out. I think I could call it a night. Get my hands. Maybe do another different activity. I could do that. You can do another activity that's not poker related? Yeah, sure, why not? Reverse my mind. I don't feel as focused as I did when I first started this either, and I think part of that is the fact that these two tables have not really been that great for me. I mean, not that they've been bad, just I don't know if I played any hands. I'm down on this table 6 cents through 31 hands, and this table I'm down 28 cents through 29 hands. It's not really anything happening. This guy is. You know what? I can't leave this table. What am I on drugs? I can't leave this table now. I can't leave this table now. All right, let's bump this up. This spot here, 78. He's a 78 fold of steel, which is nice. But this guy up here, I was not playing 2 3s. I can't. Yeah, I just realized I can't leave this table. Because look at it, 52. Oh, this is like Fish City over here. That'd be stupid. I'm in a three-way pot, so this table is not great. Is it? I'm getting off this table though. What do we got here? Still, well, now we got a pair of nines, which isn't great. Still a three-way pot. Everything was checked around before. I could be winning this pot. I could seriously be ahead here. I might, if there's a bet, I could definitely call a bet here. I don't believe anybody. I mean, one of these guys could have a jack and might be checking because of the ace. No, I took it. I took it with the nines. I was actually going to call. If there was a bet there, I was going to call it. Yeah, this table I got to get off of. This table's no good. I had a couple people, but it's really not great. Jack Queen 4-way pot. Do I want to waste a big blind in this situation? No, let's raise it up. Because I don't want to just call 4 cents and play multi-way. But it doesn't matter because everybody came in. Nobody was afraid of my. That's pretty wild. Man, Jack 10. I don't even want to see bet this. I'll call a bet. But being multi-way. Alright. Now I'm going to bet here. I'm going to bet half pot though. It's multi-way crap. I'm not afraid of this now. I got to fold. Alright. That was pretty funny actually. But this is why I got to stay at this table. It's infested with fish. I can't stop playing at this point with this table. That would be dumb. And this table can go to hell as far as I'm concerned because it's just not good. I gotta find a second table though to play in the meantime. I thought it was done, but it's still playing. This is a super nit. No, I don't want that. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, no. This is no good. Ace Queen for the button. Limp. 10 cents. 10 cents. I haven't got a chance to play versus Giddy yet. Giddy by 11%. 3-bet. This guy I don't know at all, but I guess that's him. Jay. He's got his picture. Alright, bump this one up to 6 cents. Yeah. We're playing Jay. We don't know anything about Jay. So I just will 7 cents C-bet. Alright, he calls. I pair up the board. He could have a king, could have a 9. If he has 9, he has an 8. Maybe he's working on a draw here. I'm going to bet him again. Alright. Pretty crummy card for me. If he bets, I'll fold it. Yeah, he got a flush. He got his flush right there. Enjoy it. I got nothing for you. That was unfortunate because I think that's what he was doing. He was definitely chasing that draw. So I think I definitely would have had him. Definitely would have had him if that heart didn't come out. But sometimes these things just happen. That's the table I was just on. But is there? Well, no. Spot just got taken. So fold this. Uh, uh, it's interesting. What do we have over here? All right, let's take this. What happened? Oh, here we are. Okay. Fold it. Fold it up. Fold her up. Uh, I'd say I've definitely gotten a lot better with my folding. More discipline, more understanding these players at NL2 and how they tick. They go tick tock. We lost Jay. He was happy with his money he got from me on his flush that I didn't pay him for. And I didn't really even bet heavy against him. Uh, Maybe I should charge him more for that draw. Maybe I get him too good of a price to continue. But now we're at a table with some crazy guys. You got a 44 VPIP, 44.31. You got a 58.6 and a 73.47. So here, let's make it 8. All right, out of position, not great, but he loves folding the C-bets, so we can do that no problem, especially on that super dry gross board. And here I get ace-2 again, make it 8. Get a raise, and that's good enough for me to say goodbye, even though it's such a small raise, doesn't matter. Ace-2 is not worthy in that situation. And ace-5, fold it. Oh, this guy Bishop Pete. Oh, nice spot here. Bishop Pete has a 90% fold to steal So when I'm in a small blind, I could pretty much bet anything. His three bet is 2.8, so he's three bet once. I could pretty much raise anything versus him when I'm in a small blind. I could raise 2-3 offsuit in a small blind, and in fact, I hope I get 2-3 offsuit. I'm going to do it for the fun of it, just to say I made somebody fold with 2-3 offsuit. I hope I have the opportunity, but the only problem is, obviously, if you get limpers and all that, it's the only thing. It's hard to get in that small blind situation at these tables because everybody loves to limp behind. So everybody's limping. I can't get that nice steal attempt versus him. Maybe I will once, hopefully. Hopefully it happens. All right. His fold to steal is like nothing. Doesn't matter. Fold it. No donkeys. Not one. There are no donkeys here. This guy's doing pretty good for a 55-5. 6, make an 8. No donkeys. With a name like that, he's got to be crazy. Middle pair, meh. Check around. If I bet, anybody's gonna call my bet. It's gonna probably have an ace. But you know what? Well, no, because they'll think I have an ace. So he calls my bet. Very good shot. He has an ace. So I'm just gonna check behind here. Unfortunately, wasn't what I was looking for. If he bets, I'm gonna fold it. Wait, what do you have? Hold the phone. He showed me his cards. I wasn't really paying attention. He had a pair of fives. Noted, my friend. Thank you for showing me that you are full of crap. We will be taking your money, and I'm in position versus you. Thank you. So we know that Raw can bluff, has bluffing ability. Not only that, he likes to gloat about his bluffing. So we will be very happy to know that going forward. And hopefully take advantage of the situation. Here I have I have a straight draw, I have a pair of threes. Interesting spot. And now I get to pair. I don't believe anybody has a 4. I'm actually going to shoot a bet out here. Let's see what we got. So this is interesting. I'm going to stay aggressive here. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this is terrible. I'm going to check fold. I took it. I couldn't bet that. What is he going to call me with? That would have been a terrible bet. Glad I didn't do it. Ah, what happened? Ah, come on. Where'd he go? Way to go. I was ready to play him in his pair of fives. All right. Ah, this guy. He was sitting up over here. Now he's sitting over here. That's why he's got $2.56. He's back at the same table. All right, you get your thing here. He's an 85-0 so far. He's an 87-37 so far. Both of them through 8 hands, so they just like to play hands. Limping away. So it's going to be very hard for me to steal from him because these guys are just going to always be like limping in. These guys are playing so many hands, I don't think I'm going to have the opportunity. Ace King, my first Ace King of the night. Well, he's not here anymore, so. If he opens, I'll 3-bet. If not, he limps. Alright, so he opens. It's such a weak. I'm going to throw in. I'm going to make it 16. Just because it's such a weak bet. I need to make it that. Hopefully, I get to play just one person. And we get that situation. Wow. I'm going to call once. See if we can get a shove. This is a tough spot. You know what? Let me just raise this one up first. If I go all in, I think he'll jump ship. I'm going to actually check here and see if I can get him to bet the river. You know what? Let's just do it. He'll think I'm bluffing probably. Nah. That's be a tough for me to get a bet there. That sucked. But it was, I mean, it was not terrible, but I mean, I would have liked to have had something happen there. I don't know if I overthought that hand or not. But I think when he checked to me, he gave up on the hand. Fold this. That's what I'm thinking. I think he gave up on the hand when he checked to me. But I had to do all in. I mean, if I just did a pot bet, I don't know. Not sure how I could have maybe gotten more value out of him on that hand. He's getting such a nice flop. Alright, so we get ace three. He doesn't fold in this situation. He folds steals tons, and he doesn't really fold the c-bets at all either. So I do have a straight draw here. So let me see. Let's get a free card. I get the straight. Would love to see him bet here. He doesn't. I'm gonna have to bet for value now, and hopefully he comes along. This here we're gonna have to do for 8 cents. And he folds it. All right, this guy I don't have any information on. Queen 8. I'm gonna fold. Easy C bet spot here. I got the straight out there now. He called that, pretty much snap called that. I mean, 9, 10 jack could very well have the straight here, but I'm not giving him a free card to possibly get that straight. Queen flush, so many draws out here. If he checks it to me, he goes all in. This, I gotta fold this. There's no way. There's so many great things he could have had, and I just didn't want him to get a free card in that spot. So that's why I bet that there. This here's me a fold. But obviously once he goes all in, that's an easy fold with the kings. Here we're in five-handed. I'm not playing ace-10 out of position. A three-way pot. Oh, it's just him and I. That's interesting. All right, so let's just bet, value bet here. Jack 8, I'll fold. Him, I'll never believe. This guy is so freaking crazy. But I think I've stacked him a couple times. I think he probably remembers me. This table overall has not been good for me, unfortunately. This table, however, has been. But could have been better. He is so loose. This guy, he spews away money like it's nothing. Well, I'm in a situation now that I could definitely get Pete to fold in a steal situation. Alright, checking the 6-10. Middle pair, blah blah blah. Obviously, I'm not gonna bet with a 6. So, do we think anybody has a 7? The answer to this question is probably not. So we could check call. 10-9 offsuit from the cutoff. I'm gonna fold. That's a pretty big bet. Not a bet I would be calling. And I get the ace king. So let's see. Let's see if he just folds. No. Alright, so there goes that theory. Ace king. Checked him. Let's fold the C bets. Alright, so let's check it. I'll call. I expected that. He bets 58%, so I can call this. Alright. I think I'm going to fold here. I'm going to check and fold it. If I'd gotten an ace or a king, then I definitely would have played heavier into that hand. Alright, so this here I can make 8 cents. Yeah, I can fold this now. I don't think it was a terrible call. This here I get 3 bet. 6-4. 6-7-8. So this is interesting. I got two gut shot straight draws here. Um, mm, Let me call this. This is kind of not really great, and I think I could easily fold to a bet here now. All right, I'm going to start sitting down at these tables because I'm starting to get a little tired. I could tell my decision making is not on par to where it should be. So they're going to start sitting down at these tables now. Know your limits. I've been playing for about 2.5 to 3 hours, getting a little sleepy. Not making good decisions now. Well, I'm just not really feeling A level at this current time. And I think now that I'm not really feeling A level, it's a good time to stop playing. And I think that's an important thing to think about is, you know, when you're not feeling, at the point that you're not feeling A level, it is a good time to stop if you feel like you're not on your A game anymore. And I feel like I have now slipped off my A game. So it's a good time to stop. So I'll finish up this one table, and then that's it. Call it night. We'll see. Maybe I'll get into a decent situation. With the last couple opportunities. Back off this table. Let somebody else sit here. And I got to make sure I remember to do my Decepticons. I'll do that right now. That's it. I'm done. All right. I think it was a pretty good session. Let me see how I finished up in the session after I sign off. And I think it was a pretty good session. It felt good. Faulted a little bit here at the end, but again, I just wasn't definitely not playing my A game here towards the end. I think I spewed a little bit more chips than I probably really needed to. So overall for the session, I'll take a look at Drive HUD. Let's see what we did tonight. Unfortunately, Drive HUD never shows up on the screen. I'll put it here, see if it shows up. I don't think it's going to show up on the screen. Session. All right, good. So I was up $4.06. That's two buy-ins. That's great. So in my last two sessions, I am up $6.90 in my last two sessions. It's very good. I played 2.5 hours, so that's a good amount of time. 315 hands. And up 2 buy-ins. Very good. All right. That's it.